We're live?
We are live.
Nice.
First time using this.
Boom. So now I gotta find Twitch. I'll send Preston the link for Twitch. Yeah, Preston always watches us.
He always hops in on Twitch. You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
you can see the comments, right?
I'll test it out. Here we are.
Yeah, test. Um,
It
now
doesn't. Oh, there we go.
you see it.
Yep.
Clockman's on Facebook. Yes, we got the Facebook ones working. What's up, Sean?
Morning, Sean. Oh, nice. It tells you everything. Hell yeah, this is way better.
I know, that's what I'm saying, right?
And it's live, like.
Yeah, it's quicker.
All right. Show the link out.
Yeah, show the link out, and then I'm gonna do the countdown. So make sure you're ready after the countdown.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. You want to? I'll call you in, Ken, and then. Do you want to move the chair here next to me?
No, because I might have to go upstairs when they're going to get here in a little bit.
When I call you in, or for the intro, you could sit here, and then I'll just say you'll be popping in and out. And if you're here when we do running back, wide out, tight end, you can obviously do it up.
Let's go. We got Steve 02791.
Boom! What it do, y'all?
On Twitch. Be sure to follow us on Twitch. We're about to go live here in a second. Once George tells me you're ready, we're gonna start the countdown.
Hell yeah!
Getting
ready, y'all. Getting ready. See, look, we already got how many people? It doesn't show us.
Who's the guest?
You'll have to see, Kenny.
You're gonna see, Kenny. All right, George. I'm gonna do the countdown. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. All right. Starting in 30 seconds.
Welcome to the Gridiron Guide. It's your boy, the Fantasy G.
What up, though? It's A2.
A2, what it do, baby? Week 9 upon us, y'all. DFS show, NFL pick show. We got a good one for you guys today. We may have a special guest joining us. I am filming from an undisclosed location here, you know what I'm saying? That's not my San Francisco 49 gear, I'll tell you that for sure. But, you know what I'm saying? Got to represent, respect the man's house. So we'll see what we got coming for you here in a little bit. But as we always do, let's start out the socials, baby. Follow us: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram. I'm forgetting
Twitter.
some, but Twitter at Doug Gridiron Guide. You know what I'm saying? We're trying out a new platform here. Let us know how you guys like it. It's going to have a little different interaction. We see all your comments. We'll be talking to you guys live during the show. We'll be talking to you guys live after the show. Be sure to stay tuned. Send us your questions during the show. We'll respond during. We'll respond after. We'll keep you guys interacted. So we love to see it. YouTube sub goal. We get 100 subs before the end of November. I guess I get locked in on doing this hot chip, one chip challenge. I've tried it before. It was not fun. I'll do it again live on camera if we get to 100 YouTube subs by the end of the month. Follow us there. Anywhere, we'll be posting the podcast episode live after this. Follow us wherever you listen to your podcast so you can get the notification when the episode comes out. Podbean, Stitcher, Apple Pod, Google Pod, Alexa Pod. Wherever you listen to your podcast, we're there, baby. We're the Gridiron Guide. All right, before we get started with our DFS picks, we're going to introduce our special guest here. Come on in here. We got, it's not quite yet the father-in-law, but, he's on the way there. So welcome to the show at the Real K-Fo. No, he's not the Real K-Fo, but Ken Foster, welcome.
Thank you.
Yep, car sales manager by day, tries to be a fantasy guru by night. How's that been treating you?
Real good.
That's it. You got any stats to back it up? You got some big wins this year, or
No, last year.
Last year he was a big winner. He got a W2 from DraftKings. Was it last year or the year before?
The year before.
The year before. So that's before betting was legal. So he had some big winnings that year. But, He's back at it. He's going to give you guys some of his picks today. He'll be in and out. He'll be jumping all around. You know what I'm saying? We are at his house, so he's got some homeowner things to do, but we'll be sure to try to get his plays here today. All right.
Sir.
So, real quick, also shout out to Madison Foster, his daughter. She's got states tonight, or today actually at 2 p.m. for Bedford High School in Michigan. What do you got to say about that?
Hey, should be running for the state championship. Let's get there.
Yep. We couldn't be more proud of Madison, so good luck today.
Yes, sir.
All right. We're going to jump right in. Aaron, hit us up with your quarterback.
All right, so my quarterback this week, man, is going to be Tua Tagovailoa, going up for $5,800 on DraftKings. Really good value for Tua this week. Last week, obviously, he didn't score a passing touchdown. He had a rushing touchdown, though. Buffalo's defense is showing up to be one of the elite defensive teams this year. So, yeah, man, Tua Tagovailoa. I expect about 22 to 28 points going up against the Texans. Texans defense is pretty soft. And Tua needs to make a name for himself. A lot of the trading rumors, about Deshaun Watson, even though obviously he didn't get traded for Deshaun Watson, but that's something that's going to happen probably next year. So you have to, show that he can be a starting quarterback in the NFL. So Tua Tagovailoa, $5,800, lock it in.
All right, Ken, let's get your thoughts on Tua real quick.
I don't know. I think he could be onto something. I mean, I like his matchup. So
yeah, the matchup is key.
Me, on the other hand, hate Tua. The guy stinks. Shouldn't be a starting quarterback. Colin Kaepernick's better than him, who's unemployed. Cam Newton's better than him, who's unemployed. But, you know what I'm saying? Let me go on the other side of the ball. Give me T-Mobile, baby. Tyrod Taylor making his return. Been out since week 2, got hurt. Versus that shitty Miami defense, $5,000 for him. Miami's allowed at least 15 fantasy points to the quarterback every week. Tyrod had 23 his first game, 16 before halftime in the second game before injury. He was primed for a big game. I think Tyrod at $5,000 is a steal. He should be able to get you at least 20 points this week and get you off to a real good start.
I like Tyrod. Hopefully he doesn't injure his hamstring again. So that's why I didn't go there with him.
All right, now, before we switch over to running back, let's hear what Ken's got to say for running back.
Running back or quarterback?
Quarterback you're saving, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, running back.
Running back, I think Eli Mitchell. I think with San Francisco, I think they're going to have a big week. I think they're going to upset Arizona. Playing at home, they got to get back in the playoff race, and I think they start this week. And I think Mitchell against Arizona's defense has a big week and can get in the end zone a couple of times.
Yeah, don't hate the pick. Since J.J. Watt went down, he saw the Packers run all over the Cardinals. He's obviously a Niners fan. Again, this is his house. He's got the signed Kittle helmet up there.
I was just about to say that.
Might be giving it away here. You know what I'm saying? I
was just about to say that. All right, let me go ahead and go with mine.
And what you got at running back?
Give me Austin Eckler, the guy that George hated on all year. He's finally coming around. Austin Eckler going up against Philadelphia's defense. Philadelphia is obviously riding high after blowing out the Detroit Lions. But $7,900 for Austin Eckler, I think, is a steal for a guy who's a top 5 running back. His only game he only scored in single digits was last week or 2 weeks ago against Baltimore. He scored 9 points. He's heavily involved in offense, whether it's receiving game and running game. And this is a must-win game for the Chargers to stay involved in that competitive AFC West. So, yeah, give me Austin Eckler for $7,900.
I almost took Eckler in my picks. Don't hate the pick.
You don't say.
He took Mitchell, his homer pick. Aaron's a closet Charger fan. He took Eckler. Let me take my boy, Aaron Jones, baby, versus a shitty Kansas City defense, $7,200. Kansas City's allowed over 50 receiving yards in 5 of 6 games, allowing an average of 5 catches those games. Aaron Jones has 33 catches on 39 targets, obviously with Aaron Rodgers throwing the ball. But Green Bay's got the best coach at planning with what he's got available for him. They're not going to let J-Lo, Jordan Love throw the ball deep. They're going to keep everything close to the line of scrimmage. Expect Aaron Jones to be heavily involved. Both running backs, actually, A.J. Dillon as well. But I think Aaron Jones gets it done both on the ground and through the air, kind of with that dump-off screenplay game plan that the Packers are going to run out this week.
Oh, yeah. So you're kind of expecting the Packers to not trust Jordan Love enough?
Correct.
Okay.
They game plan with what they got, and, his strength isn't going to be throwing the ball down the field like Aaron Rodgers. Devontae Adams will do decent. I don't think he'll have a huge game, but like I said, you just expect them to keep everything within 10 yards, kind of a dink and dunk game for that Packers offense.
Okay, not gonna hate it. Let me go with my other running back. Give me a little Devontae Booker going up against the Las Vegas Raiders. Our boy Chris Cassar's team. This is pretty much a play of just heavy volume for Booker's ever since he's been inserted in the offensive lineup or the starting lineup. He hasn't scored under single-digit points, and he gets an average of 3.5 targets a game with about 13 or 14 carries. So that's about 17 touches for him in that game. And also, they don't have Sterling Shepard. I think that they don't have Kenny Galladay. So the receiving core is just going to be Evan Ingram and Devontae Booker and Kadarius Toney. So for Devin Booker, what is $5,900. So Devin Booker, I like that play.
Devontae Booker, Aaron was on an NBA show last night. He's mixing up his Bookers
sorry.
now, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, Devontae.
Shout out that podcast. Where were you last night?
Yeah, so I was on the All Sports, All Plays. All Sports, All Plays Network live on Facebook last night. It was a good time. So
nice.
There
you go. Check it out, y'all. I tried. I couldn't stay up to get the link. My bad.
It's all good.
All right, I'm gonna again go on the other side of that game. Give me Josh Jacobs versus the Giants defense. $6,200. You think Jacobs has sucked this year, but one, he's been dealing with the injuries. Two, you know what I'm saying? He hasn't been healthy. The same thing. I just 1 and 2, same thing. But he's gonna be fully healthy after their bye week. He's got over 15 points in 4 of the 5 games he's played this year with 5 touchdowns. I think he's, like I said, the healthiest he's been since week 1. They're gonna look for ways to get him the ball, baby. Josh Jacobs, $6,200 versus the Giants.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't mind that pick. What do you think, Ken? You think George is on par with
Josh Jacobs or Booker and going against each other? $300 difference. So
yeah, I'd say Jacobs.
Boom. Love to hear it. Ken, I don't think had a second running back for us, but you do got a good wide receiver for us. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I think the wide. I just looked at what I thought were the best picks of the week, and this is a super value pick for $5,300. Christian Kirk. San Francisco does have the worst secondary in the NFL.
Yeah.
The only thing that might hurt him is all their pass interference calls they'll have called against them when he's open, but because they do seem to grab and hug a lot before the ball gets there. But I think he's going to have a chance with their injuries to really have a big week against the 49er secondary, as that game should be high scoring.
Yep, you got DeAndre Hopkins expected to be out. AJ Green's out with COVID. Kyler Murray also expected to be out. Colt McCoy can still sling the ball. Look for Kirk. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to jump right into my pick. Kirk and Rondale Moore, baby, to pick up the slack at wideout. Rondale is $4,200 versus that San Fran defense. Don't need to say much more. Again, when he gets opportunities, he makes the most of them. Expect him to get the most opportunities had all year. So with D-Hop expected to be out, not officially out, and AJ Green out. Even if one of them are out, both these wideouts I think are going to be good plays because, again, they got 4 wideouts. Usually 2 or 3 of them eat. Expect them both to be good.
Yeah, I was going to second that and say that the reason why I like both those players because I think they're going to do more of a 10-yard pass attack. I don't think
Who do you like better? Do you like one of them? Like, is one of them your pick at wideout?
Yeah, so Christian Kirk was my pick that I had, but I wrote down 3 wide receivers just in case you stole my thunder. Of course, always. So I like Chris. So. Yeah, exactly. Christian Kirk is a good play. I like him. I don't mind Rondale Moore as well. They use him in a lot of different formations. But a guy I like better than both of those guys, and it's cheaper for $4,300. Give me Hunter Renfrow. Obviously, they're going to be without Henry Ruggs. Renfrow is always heavily involved in the offense, averaging about 6 targets a game. And he's a favorite target of Derek Carr. Hope that nice. Right? Yeah, Derek Carr.
Yep, you got it right, finally.
I get it wrong every week. Derek Carr. He's a favorite Carr of him. And he's a pretty good player too. He's involved in the punt returns as well. So I like that play for him. $4,300.
Yep, Ken was talking about him last night. He did have him in one of his lineups based on I think reception, the volume play. You're a big fan of Renfrow, aren't you?
Yeah, I think he should have a big game too.
Versus who they got?
Giants.
Oh yeah, we're filling up on that game. We expect it to be a high-scoring game.
Oh, I mean, both defenses aren't that great. I mean, actually, the defenses are kind of underrated, but
yeah,
it should be a good play.
Not really, they both suck, but all right. Another wideout I like, Stephon Diggs versus the Jaguars, $7,700. He's got 7+ targets, all games but one. The Jags secondary sucks. They've allowed 6 wideouts over 100 yards, over 20 fantasy points allowed in 5 games. Buffalo coming off the bye week, looking to get Stephon Diggs the ball early and often. I look for Diggs to have a big game. The biggest question mark with Diggs is, when is he going to be benched? When is Josh Allen going to be benched? Because Jacksonville sucks, and Buffalo will probably blow them out.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that one. I did put Diggs. I was thinking about putting Diggs in there. And I just said no. The game is probably gonna be a blowout. So I kind of want the guy who's going to be involved a lot more. So give me Jalen Waddle for $5,600 for the Miami Dolphins. So I'm going to stack him and Tua together. No Devontae Parker this week. He just went on IR. So they have no Devontae Parker. I think Will Fuller is still on IR as well. So you just got Jalen Waddle and Mike Gesicki for that team as far as fantasy options goes, and obviously Mike Gaskin too. But yeah, give me Jalen Waddle for $5,600. I like that play a lot. Stack him up with Tua, so I get a nice little stack for under 12 grand. So I like that.
Nice. It's one of our loyal listeners, P. Diddy, Prestone's favorite players. He's been asking me about him all year. I've kind of been putting him down. He's still been, putting him up and starting him. He's been getting rewarded for that. Shout out to P. Diddy.
Yep.
All right, you got any more wideouts? Or are we moving to tight end?
Move to tight end.
Kenny, what do you got for us?
I think the pick of the week in tight end this week is out of Dallas, Schultz. I think at $4,800, Dalton Schultz is a real steal. He seems to get 6 to 8 targets every game. He gets in the end zone occasionally, and all you need at that money is a touchdown and 4 or 5 catches for 50, 60 yards, and you'll get a real wise pick for only $4,800.
Yep, Dak Prescott returns, one of his favorite targets, so definitely like the pick there.
Oh, for sure.
What you got there next there?
Oh, I thought we were going to go to you since you're still on the same screen.
Oh, all right. Let me get Josiah DeGora versus that shitty Kansas City defense again. $2,500, cheapest at the tight end position. Plays for the Packers, if y'all ain't know. You saw him last week. He came in, got 2 catches for 20 yards. Kansas City's allowed 6 tight ends to get over 50 yards. They've allowed 6 touchdowns to the tight end in the last 5 games. For $2,500, you obviously saw Tunyon go out for the season. Mercedes Lewis and DeGora are now the 2 tight ends there. I don't see Mercedes Lewis as an every down play. I see him more as a blocking threat and a red zone threat. So look for DeGora to keep it, to play inside, between the 20s. Look for him to, Packers will play 2 wide receiver sets a lot. So I think DeGora can get it, quiet, like 4 for 50, solid 9 points for $2,500. I like it. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you who did he play for. I couldn't remember.
For my tight end, like I said, you've been seeing a lot of my other picks are expensive, so I'm saving at the quarterback and the tight end.
Okay, I like that. So another player I'm gonna stack. I kind of mentioned him in the wide receivers. Mike Gesicki, he's not your traditional tight end. He lines up in the slot more than he does at the tight end position. And with the Devontae Parker not playing, it's just more opportunity for him. Taking out last week when we had 4 targets, the 3 previous weeks he averaged 8.5 targets that in those games and scored in double-digit points. So if I get a guy for $4,900 at the tight end position, obviously is in the middle ground at that price point. Mike Gesicki is a favorite target of Tua Tagovailoa as well. So give me a little bit of him.
Yep, I had him on mine as well. I was going to name him, but I took my boy instead.
All right, nice.
Price. All right. Defense.
George's favorite position.
Yep. I got a few defenses, actually. The one that I'm going to say in the show, well, I'm going to tell you them all because that's what I do. I like the Vikings versus the Ravens, only $2,200. I don't necessarily like them. They suck. But I just think, they could get 5 points. Another defense I absolutely love this week, a little bit more expensive. I couldn't afford them. Obviously, the Packers, you know what I'm saying? $2,800 versus that Kansas City turnover-prone offense. Green Bay's forced more than 2 turnovers in 6 of the 8 games, 3+ sacks in half their games this year. Allowed less than 17 points in their last 5. Average, not, allowed, but averaging less than 17 per in the last 5. And Mahomes has multiple turnovers in 4 of the last 8 games. I don't think this is going to be a bounce back, game. They might win, I did bet on the Packers to win money line, but I would not be surprised, obviously. But it's going to be a close game. 7.5-point spread. Not buying it. Bet on the Packers plus the 7.5, baby. Bet on the money line if you're confident like me. Let's go. Go, Pack, go.
Wrong show.
I know.
Ken, did you have a defense?
No, I didn't pick a defense.
All good, because defense sucks, right? I hate picking defenses.
Wait, real quick. One more I had. I forgot to tell you guys. Houston Texans at Miami. Do I need to say more? Miami sucks. Tua sucks. Just wanted to take a shot at Aaron there.
Wait, you said wait. So Houston, you say Houston Texans at Miami, or you mean Jacksonville defense?
No. Houston's defense versus Miami.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
What's the issue here? You know what I'm saying?
No. That was me. That's on me.
Tua and Miami suck.
I take that. So I second George's vote with the Vikings defense. They're starting to play a little bit better. The past 3 games, they've scored 8.5 points. I don't expect them to give me negative points. So $2,200, I like that as well. Another team that I liked. I know this is a Ken's team, but give me the San Francisco 49ers against Arizona. I don't expect Arizona to put up a lot of points. And San Francisco's front seven is still one of the best in the league, even though their secondary is not the best. But so they're at $2,900, I believe. I wrote that down correctly.
Yeah, 28.
Oh, 28.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, it's $2,800. So a little bit more than I like to spend on the defense, but I think I get some pretty good value out of them.
All right, Ken obviously loves that pick. Again, they are playing Colt McCoy. Probably. If Kyler's in, you're not taking them, are you?
Yes, I should say that. If Kyler's in, I'm not taking him.
Okay.
If Kyler's in, I'm taking
His
Minnesota.
mobility is going to be down,
True.
so he ain't going to be scrambling as much.
That is true. All right, George,
All right.
must-own player.
Must-own player. Ken's been waiting all show to share this one with you. Let's hear who you got.
Boy, you know what? I'm having a change of heart, and someone's going to say Homer pick, but I was going to say Baker Mayfield, thinking that he's going to show up. Looking back at his stats, I don't know that he can show up. I don't think he's good enough. So I went back and I said, you know what? I don't like that must-have pick, and I'm going to go with the Homer pick only because when you look back in history at the NFL, whenever 2 divisional rivals play each other, the first game's low scoring or high scoring, whichever it is, the next game's not. San Francisco, Arizona are going to light the scoreboard up. And I really think Jimmy G's got something to prove. They haven't won this year at home. They're going to bounce back in a big way. He's just got a ton to prove. And I think he scores 3 touchdowns. I think he gets you 30 points for $5,700. I don't think there's a better value in quarterback out there than Jimmy G. He ran 2 touchdowns in last week. I think he throws for 3 this week. Kittle gets 1. I think Mitchell, my running back, gets 1 either on a screen pass or could run 1 in and take 1 away from Jimmy. But I think Jimmy just lights it up this week and puts that Trey Lance discussion to rest and leads him on, puts him back in the playoff picture, and it's all downhill from here.
All right, Jimmy G. Yep, people say it's a homer pick, but hey,
They can. I think it's the pick.
Yeah, I don't mind that pick at all. George, you already named your must-own player?
No, I have not. Go ahead, you go real quick. Let's have you go.
I'm gonna go with George's boy. I'm gonna go with Ezekiel Elliott going up against Denver Broncos defense. People say Denver Broncos defense is pretty good. I don't think so. They just traded Von Miller, so that's kind of a sign of them giving up a little bit on their season. Zeke is turned to the old Zeke. He's getting about 20 touches a week, which is good. Offensive line seems to be pretty healthy. So yeah, give me a little bit of Ezekiel Elliott for $70,000 or $7,000.
All right, I dig it. Like Zeke, coming off the bye week, right?
Yeah, coming off the bye week.
You know how I value players off the bye week.
No,
all right.
Tell me.
I value him good, baby. I got Zeke going in a couple weeks. But my must-own guy ain't Zeke Elliott. Definitely ain't Jimmy G. Brandon Cooks, baby, for the Houston Texans versus it. Again, shitty Miami defense. I think you guys know where I'm going on that game, for the picks later. But Cooks, $6,100, over 17 points in 5 of the 8 games this year, over 20 points in both games with Tyrod Taylor, although he did get hurt the second game. I think Brandon Cooks is going to have a huge game, baby, and the Houston Texans are going to upset the shitty Miami Dolphins. Sorry, P. Diddy. Boom.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yep.
All right.
Well, heck yeah, there we go. You know, I know it's not for this show, but I'm gonna come at you guys, give you a nice little 6-game parlay for my boy Chris Cash. Shout out, he's in the chat. I'm making this bet live right now on air for him. We're gonna take Ohio State money line, SMU money line, Ole Miss money line, DU money line, Aaron's Michigan State Spartans money line, and Crystal Palace. And you play out of the English Premier Soccer League, whatever it's called. I don't know. I think that might be it. But, there we go. 6 games, putting $60 on it live right now. Payout, you know, it's plus 974. Boom. There it is. Bets in.
All right.
There we are.
There we go.
Let's go.
There we go.
All right. So now let's get it. We're going to the picks, baby. Ken, you're joining us for the picks. Your first time on the show. The game already happened. I think we all were on board with the Colts. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of course.
I don't have the stats from last week. I think Aaron got a game back on me, so I think I only got a 3-game lead on him, but he's not good. I'm not worried. All right. We'll start out. Houston at Miami. Who do you guys got?
Give me Miami.
Ken?
Got to go with Miami.
All right. I'm going H-Town, baby. H-Town. What do they say? What it do?
Miami ain't that bad.
Yeah, what it do?
H-Town, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Denver Broncos at the Dallas Cowgirls. Kenny?
Dallas. Easy win.
Dallas, yeah.
Yep,
Dallas.
I got Dallas too. I'm picking them as my winner. I'm still alive in their survivor pool. Get it done for me, Dallas. The Cleveland Browns versus the Bengals. A nice little division rivalry there.
Give me the Bengals just because they lost last week to the Jets. They're gonna come out fired up. I almost put Joe Mixon as my must-own player, but I decided to go with Zeke.
Nice. Ken?
Bengals.
All right. I like Cincinnati. You're giving up on Baker that quick? He went from his must-own to the Bengals now.
Well, they're going to score some points. They're going to be down.
Yeah,
he's going to have to throw.
Yep. All right. Minnesota Vikings at the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, give me Baltimore. I think they still win the game. I think it'll be close, but give me Baltimore.
Both teams coming off the bye week. I'll take Baltimore.
Baltimore trifecta.
Yep. Hey, and you know, if we all agree on the team, bet on the other team. Say, no, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. The Las Vegas Raiders at the New York G-Men.
Las Vegas Raiders at the Giants.
Yep.
Give me the Raiders. It's going to be an emotional game for them.
Raiders.
I'm going the G-Men.
Wow.
Love that Giants team. They're dealing with injuries. Vegas traveling across country, playing at that 1 o'clock kickoff. You know, I'm Giants are my top 5 teams in the league. Dan Jones finds a way to get it done.
George is a closet Giants fan.
True. All right. Falcons at the Saints.
All right. This one is the Saints just because of their defense. I'm not sure what their offense is going to look like without Winston.
Yep. Simeon starting, but who you got?
The Saints.
Yep. Oh, when the Saints. Oh, when the Saints. Oh, when the Saints come marching in. Buffalo at Jacksonville.
I mean, it's Buffalo. It's lock of the century.
Easy.
Minus 1,000 odds. I'll take Buffalo.
Yep.
Patriots at Panthers.
Yeah, so this one is a tough one, man. You go first, George. You go first. Tell me who you got.
This guy, he's going to take the opposite. I like the Patriots with or without McCaffrey. McCaffrey return definitely helps that whole entire offense, the team. Sam Darnold, he's looked like shit the past 6 weeks since he went down. I still think the Patriots, they've played Darnold for 8 times in his career when he played on the Jets. Belichick knows he sucks eggs. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah. I'm saying Patriots too. I was hoping you'd say Panthers, but
no, you ain't shit. Oh, you was just going to take the opposite. Then I talked you into the Patriots.
No, you didn't. No, it's remember. So I took Sam Darnold last week and it helped because I said to fade him, but this week I'm fading him against Belichick. I can't do it.
All right, the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Chargers.
Yep, Chargers.
Bolts up, baby.
Herbert's revenge game. He had to come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, after getting smacked before the bye week by Baltimore. I think that was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
I want to take the Eagles, but the Eagles are a trash team, one of the worst teams in the NFL. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah.
The homer game. Arizona at San Fran. Ken, who you got?
Set special.
San Fran's actually favored now that
Are they really?
Kyler and D-Hop expected to be out. So
I see. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it done.
yep, San Fran there.
Jump on the Jimmy G wagon. I'm telling you, you're gonna be.
Yeah, give me the San Francisco Giants as well, or not San Francisco Giants.
Baseball. This guy's
That's
all over. This
baseball.
all sports. shows
Baseball's
better than
over.
this stuff.
It does. I'm all myself.
I'll take the Niners as well.
Wow.
If Kyler's in,
sweet.
if Kyler was in, it would be the Cardinals easily. Note that I'm not changing the pick. Once we say the pick on here, it's locked in. I told Aaron that a couple weeks ago. But
It worked out for me.
now the real homer pick, baby. Green Bay Pack is at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Give me the Chiefs, but the Packers will cover the 7.5.
Yep, I'll take the Chiefs.
I'll take the Packers, baby. Go Pack, go. Like I said, Matt LaFleur, one of the best head coaches in the NFL, period. Knows how to game plan well. He's going to, play their strengths, play the Chiefs' weaknesses. The Chiefs' weaknesses is that whole defense. Besides Tyrann Mathieu, you know what I'm saying? Look for the Packers to get it done on the ground. And like I said, run that short dink and dunk offense. All right, Sunday night matchup. The Tennessee Derrick Henry-less Titans versus the Los Angeles Rams. The Cooper Kupp, Matt Stafford show, baby. Who you guys got?
The Rams. I hate to say it because I don't like the teams in the division, but the Rams are a very good team.
Yep.
Might be the best in the NFL.
Yeah, give me the Rams.
Yep, we're all on board with the Rams. Titans, I think, should not be 6-2. Derrick Henry loss really hurts them. We'll see what Adrian Peterson can do if he can turn back the clock and down the field. But give me the Rams.
Was that noise again? Oh,
Chris
okay.
Cash knows it. Spell it out for us, Chris Cash. Spell it out, baby. All right, last game. Don't go too far, Kenny. Chicago Bears at Pittsburgh Steelers. Monday night special. Who you got?
Oh, definitely. Steelers all the way.
You don't like your boy Fields?
No, at home, they'll take care of them.
Chicago, baby.
Ooh, look at that. I think did Pittsburgh have a bye week last week? Yeah. Oh no, 2 weeks ago. Okay.
Chicago.
I took Pittsburgh as one of my winners. I'm taking Pittsburgh still. Fields looked good last week against the Niners, but they couldn't get it done. Let me take the Pittsburgh Steelers, and can we show this?
I got you.
Can we spotlight it? Look at that. That's a noise. You know what I'm saying? Boom. AP. Let's see if we can get it going. We still all took the Rams. I'm taking the Steelers. Aaron's taking the Chicago Bears. Boom. All right, Ken, if you got to run away, you know what I'm saying?
I got to run.
Pleasure having you on the
Thank
show.
you,
We
thank you.
appreciate it. Good luck.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Boom. That's what we got for y'all today. Thank you all for listening. Thank you for the interaction. We got a lot of back and forth. We're going to go through all the comments to answer your questions if you guys had any. Talk about what you had to say. Steve, I guess, is trying to do some bets on here. We'll see what Scuba Steve has to say. Much love, y'all. Thank you. Appreciate the follows. Again, 100 sub YouTube goal by the end of November, and I guess I'm doing a one-chip challenge. I am going to make Aaron pay for it if we get to that 100 subscribers. But, again, thanks for the support, y'all. Thanks for the love. Good luck this week in your DFS matchups. Don't forget to message us, your team. We'll tell you optimal lineups. Send us your DFS team. We'll say, this guy's cash, this guy's trash. Listen to my picks because I'm the motherfucking fantasy G. Looking out, y'all. Whoa, we got P. Diddy in the house. Save it up, though. Boom.
All right.
Here, yep.
Yep.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
All right, stay on, people. Let's see. Let me go through these comments real quick. We got Wiz on Twitch.
Preston can help us. Preston knows probably more than us about football. He be asking us, but he always makes the right moves.
I'm 4-4 though.
Injuries. You listen to our draft strategy, my draft strategy. That's why.
That's why you should listen to mine. I'm telling you.
All right.
Would you start Julio on the flex over Judy?
Preston, what do you got here? Julio or Judy in the flex?
Probably Judy. Unless AJ's out.
If AJ's out, Julio for sure. Aaron, what do you say?
I haven't seen anything saying that AJ Brown's might miss, but I think Julio is still questionable with hamstring, so I'll go Judy.
I'm gonna go Julio. I think it's gonna be hard to say. We'll see. If they play Jalen Ramsey on AJ Brown, if he does play, I think they could be June. This is kind of a decoy to let AJ Brown, get away from that Ramsey matchup. But you've seen AJ Brown make the big plays this year. I think Ramsey's going to lock in on him. I think that opens the door for Julio Jones. I'd go Julio. Wait,
Right.
you don't play me, right, Sean? Oh, hell no, dog. Hey, you play me, man. Go Judy.
That's not Sean. Is that Sean?
I think.
I don't think so.
Rose, is that you?
Sean was on Facebook.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Also got Kittle coming back this week, but Gesicki has a crazy good matchup. I would start Gesicki over Kittle.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
me. Who's Wiz? He's been on the show before.
He has. He was. Oh yeah, remember he was getting that KFO. Remember in the draft strategy show.
He was roasted him.
Yeah. What else we got here? Yeah. Right. He sounds like not me.
Kittle versus Gesicki. I think Gesicki too. Arizona's linebackers are pretty good versus the tight end.
Let me see. I'm trying to find Steve's bets. That's
Preston,
that's
who
my
you got,
boy.
Gesicki?
Yeah, Gesicki. I think Arizona.
That's my boy Steve Yaldo, right? Steve, you
Yep,
still here?
Arizona's gonna lock down Kittle. We'll see what Debo can do. What you saying?
I said Steve is my boy Steve Yaldo, I believe.
Is that Scuba Steve?
Nah, I don't think so. Scuba Steve don't be supporting that song.
I think he was on here, wasn't he? I'm tripping.
I don't
I'm
think
all
so.
over the place. Getting used to this new platform.
Well, yeah, I gotta add you on as an admin so you can see what I see on my end.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see. I'm confused.
You're fine. I'm trying to find some other stuff on here.
We got some
Yeah,
noise. Dalvin, Vikings offensive coordinator vows. Dalvin Cook going forward. More touches.
Lions can't lose this week on defense. That's true. They're on a bye week. Jim says Cleveland sucks.
Ken left already. We all
You
know
left
that.
already.
Yeah,
Steve says Kamara's going to go off this week. What do you think, George?
Kamara's what?
Kamara's going off this week. What do you think?
I almost took him as my must-own play this week.
All right,
feel like
so he
Alvin
agrees.
Kamara, if you can afford him, he's $8,200, the most expensive, I think, player this week.
All right, you like that? Yes, sir. Yep, my boy Steve, y'all do.
You want
Yeah.
Kamara versus the Giants? Or wait, who they play?
They don't play the Giants.
Falcons.
Falcons.
Something to note though, the last two matchups versus the Falcons, he's had 16 and 10 fantasy points. They've contained his rushing attack and receiving.
I just worry about touchdowns. Taysom stealing though, even if he's not starting.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
Taysom's
why I'm
definitely
putting him
gonna
on my
take
must
the
own.
As long as he gets catches, then hopefully.
Yeah, which who else are they going to throw the ball to?
I'm trying to get Matt to breaking news. Jeff Wilson's out, or Garrett Wilson's out today for Ohio State.
Who's he?
The Ohio State receiver.
What do you mean? Who's he?
Best receiver in the nation?
No,
that's
Olave.
Olave.
Yeah, that's
Olave is the best. Dang, we dropped off real quick. We went from 9 people to 3 real quick.
Damn. They saw Preston and did say that. Preston's probably one of the followers. He left us, dude.
I was like on and off. So it was in the car.
Huh?
I was like on and off. So once we got.
Oh, yeah. No, I figured.
All right, we're gonna probably do the betting show tomorrow.
For the just Sunday picks?
Yeah.
Nice. Trying to put everything
down?
back to normal so Ken don't yell at me.
You down for the betting show tomorrow, George?
No.
All right. I might release some college picks on TikTok. So
Yeah, you might as well. Let's go around and take a look at Ken's basement. Look at
live
his,
on Twitch.
the old Joe Montana signature there. Boop.
You froze.
Ken's all over the map like me. He's got a
Oh,
shit. Can you name him, Aaron, your boy?
who is that? I can barely see.
Number
He's
12.
hilarious,
Okay.
Is that Herb Street? That's not Herb Street.
I think he's
Who's
a
that?
coach now. What? He's like a receivers coach for somebody.
Oh no, that's not Brian Robisky.
No.
Oh shit, who is that? Fuck. I don't know who is. I'm drawing a blank.
Boy Wideout for the Ohio State. He's played
Oh,
in the
the Heart-
last like 8-ish years, I think.
It's not Heartline.
He's a scrub. I don't know why he's got him.
It's not Heartline though. Who is it?
Dane Sossenbacher.
Oh, Sassenbacher. Ah,
I think he's a receivers coach somewhere, isn't he?
yeah. Hey, Steve, with this new platform, it doesn't let us know that when you get the sub.
Damn, good looking out,
I
Steve.
don't know why.
His helmet
That's good.
collection: Niners, Lions, Ohio State.
It doesn't say anything about where he-
Oh, really? Okay, so he's probably not. Maybe I was thinking of Robisky. LeBron James. Wilhelm? Who the hell is Wilhelm? You know, man?
Who?
Wilhelm?
No.
Ohio State, I'm guessing defensive player, won the national championship. Matt Wilhelm, yeah. Never heard of him. Kansas City. Look at this. Aaron, you want this? Should I take it for you?
Yeah, hook me up. Hey,
He's got all the gear.
look at this comment.
Woods, Kadavius, Chuba, and Carson for Debo, Lance, and Renfro.
It's a keeper league.
Keeper league does change it up.
How many keepers though?
Is it just like a full like dynasty league, or is it just a keeper league? Lima.
Because Tony's good.
Yeah, Tony's a good dynasty player. Chuba is a solid dynasty player. You know, obviously McCaffrey's there. Carson, not too big on him. Woods is solid. Debo's a beast. Trey Lance also, you know, potential, and then Renfro. I think you received a better end for sure for this year and keeper.
Shout out to our boy, the law firm, Gannon Foisey. He gifted 5 subs. This platform doesn't show us the Twitch sub point, so we gotta figure that out.
Next.
Yeah, something. What do you think?
Nice, appreciate it, K-Fo.
Ayuk versus who?
The
Arizona or
Debo's got the calf strain. And
Llama
Kittle
W.
back.
talking about Shanahan talking about him this week too.
Who's your
Llama
other
W says it's not dynasty, by the way, for that trade. He said
I
not
have Moore
dynasty.
and Kirk, but I don't. More Kirk Hopkins.
I think Kirk is a better play.
Kirk.
What do you think, Aaron Ayuk? I don't trust Ayuk until, like I said, he's got 2 good games back to back.
No, I'm fading Ayuk the whole way.
He did decent. He had 7 targets last week.
Kittle coming back.
Yep, Kittle back. Debo.
Debo's
Kirk,
Debo.
Kirk is the main, you know, mainly just because those other 2 wideouts are out.
Yeah, so
Well, you
so
have
pretty much
Hopkins
from
in that too, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna have to sit him.
Yeah.
I have Waddle, and then at flex I have McNichols, Darrell Williams, or Boston Scott, or any of the other receivers I said.
Ooh. McNichols or who's the first guy you said?
Darrell Williams.
It'd be between them 2, I think.
anybody that's on YouTube right now, be sure to sub to us. 100 sub goal. George is going to eat a 1 chip challenge live on the video.
Yep. James Conner or Carlos Hyde, PPR. Did
James
James
Robinson
Robinson officially get ruled out? I don't think he did he?
Not yet. I don't expect him to play. I actually do like James Conner. He's very touchdown dependent.
Yep. 5 carries, 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, he's very touchdown dependent. But if the game, they're gonna probably lean on the running game a little bit more, so he might get a little bit more touches. But Hyde playing for Jacksonville, he did get some targets last week. But if James Robinson's out, you're gonna see a lot of Jamal Agnew in the backfield. So that's why I waited to put Agnew on the daily fantasy roster, because I wanted to see if Robinson's gonna be completely out.
I think I'm gonna go Hyde over.
I'm gonna go Hyde for sure.
Connor's a safer play.
Yeah.
Connor's guaranteed 8 to 16 points if he gets like 2 touchdowns. Hyde is going to be strictly PPR dependent.
No, you mean touchdown dependent. I don't think Hyde's gonna get any catches. They may use Agnew.
Man, we'll see. I guess
They have 2 more backups that might get involved because of the score too.
They're Billy or
There's a guy
something.
with the Z they just signed to or called up or something.
Jeez. But I think Hyde, like I said, mainly just he got 7, 8 targets last week. Jamal Agnew's playing good in the slot for him. I don't think, they'll obviously move him around, but I still think Hyde will be the main PPR running back.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of Kittle. I'm with Steve this week.
They did 6 catches last week.
Yeah, 6 catches, I think, on 8 targets or something.
Yeah.
But again, last week
touchdowns this year.
Last week for Jacksonville, Laviska Shenault and Marvin Jones had like 8 targets combined. and then Arnold,
Yeah, I'm
Hyde, and
starting Arnold this week.
Agnew had like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold, I think he's a solid tight end play. We set him on the waiver show.
Mm-hmm.
Would you put an AP? I could see AP getting 10 carries for 30 yards and a touchdown.
10 carries for sure.
But again, only 30 yards. Like I don't see him having a great game. I think he's TD dependent.
I think McNichols gets all the catches.
Yeah, oh
4
yeah.
or 5 catches at least.
Shoot, I was supposed to plug in a GoPro today. Damn, I forgot.
Especially versus the Rams, that great defensive front.
George, what do you think about this system? You like the system better?
Yeah, you see everybody's comments. The only thing so far that I think is weird is like when you reply, it sends it on all the.
Well, it just sends it all the platform at once, so you can see. But I don't think they see it all being replied 3 times.
Oh,
whatever
okay.
platform they're on, they see it once.
Like if somebody on YouTube asks you a question, you reply, does it send a response on Twitch?
It sends it. Yeah, it sends it everywhere.
So they'll be looking like, what the hell is this guy talking about? But if we just say the comment.
Yeah, I know. Just show the comment, then we'll figure it out.
You got to do all the admin stuff. I can't see any of it yet.
Yeah, I gotta. Well, it's okay. I'll do all that. I mean, you don't need to worry about it.
I forgot to mention, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got the NASCAR playout, the final race tomorrow. Let's go 19 Martin Truex Jr. baby, trying to get it done.
Yeah.
Ooh, get rid of her, dog. Tell her to go upstairs. Oh, you got the headphones in. Shoot.
I got my mic. I got my headphone in.
Go 19
Do you think McCaffrey plays?
I think so.
He's supposed to practice today, and that'll be the final.
Probably, I think I'll walk through today, though. No.
Well, they have to activate him today.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
Rule said I thought he said something about making the decision.
Well, yeah, because Tyrod Taylor just got activated today, so.
Yeah. So Garrett Wilson is out. Canelo fight tonight, and we got the UFC tonight. Usman versus Covington.
How about Darren Williams versus Frank Gore?
Not Derek Gore. Derek Gore.
No, Darren Williams versus Frank Gore.
Wait, what? Is that a real thing?
Yeah,
I think so.
Deron Williams.
Former NBA player versus Frank the Tank Gore.
It's gonna be the undercard on the Jake Paul fight. Well, it's like
Oh shit.
Darren Williams gonna get his ass beat.
He's probably got way taller than.
That's not a fight I want to see.
Let me see if it's actually happening. They said it's like not official yet, but
it's not official, but it's official.
He's one of the rumored opponents.
Yeah.
It's not official, but it's official.
Yeah, it's all speculation at this point, but
I got you.
Well, is that not today? When would that be? Oh, in December? Okay. I don't follow any of that stuff. I just
What?
Boom. Are you racing today, Justin?
No.
Damn.
I'm about to head out, George.
All right, same. Good shit.
Appreciate you guys. If you guys are on YouTube, give us a follow or a sub on there is free. Thanks for KFO for gifting those 5 subs. We appreciate it.
God bless.
Yeah, like I said, the ticker just said it all right there. Let's get us to 100 subs on YouTube. Help us out.
Hell yeah.
And then the next goal, I'll eat something spicy.
Nice.
Nice.
I did it once. I don't remember. It was at their house, and